We got
found
a
property.
property.
Yeah, we found a property. For us, exactly what we're going for in terms of how we're going to run the gym. Yes. What are you doing?
Own leg curl, taking that off. Then we got the leg extension. Check in a second, but man, he's done an awesome job. And it only cost me about $5.50, I think.
What a crazy time. It's just like scary. Hey guys. Say hi, Romy. Hi, Romy. Hi. Wavy. No? Okay. I just realized he hasn't been featured on my channel in a while. Say hi, baby. Hi. It's you. Who's that? You, my baby. Anyway, very exciting, positive. I have a little bit of an update for you guys. We've got progress. We have not officially found a property. We haven't locked anything in, but we have found a property that we really, really like. I haven't filmed in a little bit, so there's been a bit that I've missed. What can I update you on? So we found we've been looking at properties, right? Since the last one. I've been looking at properties. We found a couple that we liked. Fiona, Willis's mum, it's Fiona. She has gone and viewed a few. A couple in Only Hunger, a couple kind of in different areas, which have been fine. They've been good, just nothing that's been like, you know, that's the one, and we've been kind of just been, you know, like, no, something's gonna jump out at us. Oh, what am I doing with the camera? Sorry, I'm really sweaty too. Anyway, so then we kind of just kept letting it go. Then one of the real estate agents said that he actually had someone come to him, or one of his mates that has a property. It's like, would you know anyone that'd be interested in this size property, like 300 square meters? It's in Parnell, and oh wow. There's no water in it. He's obsessed with drinks. But there's nothing in there. And yeah, so he said that, you know, like, would you want to come have a look at this one? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah. So Fiona, she went and viewed it. She said it was good. She FaceTimed me and then FaceTimed Wills after me. And we had a look. One thing he does, just sorry, I'm getting there, is he doesn't like, he wants to be the loudest. So whenever I'm on a phone call or like talking or something, he just wants to shout so I can't hear myself or hear anybody else. Anyway, come on then, come on, let's go get a drink. Anyway, what was I saying? Here, here's your bottle for me. Yeah, so she went and viewed that. It was good. We were still, you know, thinking, we actually moved a step further in it, and we looked at like how much they would charge us and that sort of thing. And I got my friend Olivia. So my friend Olivia is going to be doing our interior. She's an interior designer. She's going to be kind of working as like, she works for a company already, but she's going to do this as her own little project with us. And she went and viewed the property. She thought it was great too. There's just a lot of work to be done. Anyway, that's fine, and we kind of just thought about it, and it wasn't sitting right with us, or we just weren't feeling like super excited about it. I think it was more so the size and the price and the work to be done, and we were just like, I think it was looking at around like 69-ish thousand, which is good for that area, but we were just like, so it was just stressing us out a little bit, and you could just tell we weren't like super keen on it. What are you doing? He's just drinking his water and spilling it all over the ground. Anyway, yes, so that was that, and we kind of were just like, okay, we'll just keep looking, just put it on hold for a little bit, and if we're really keen, it will, you know, it'll jump back out at us. Anyway, we kept looking, and the other day I found these two properties that I really, really liked. Actually, one property that I liked, and I rang the guy up from Bailey's, and I gave him a call, and I just said, you know, is this property available to have a look at? He said, yes it is, except it's not really, they're not certain they're going to put it on the market yet. They've got tenants in it at the moment. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I got my friend Olivia to actually go and view it. And he said there's also another property that's also on the market. It is a lot smaller than what you're after though, but it is already a gym. Or, you know, like it's already got to fit up for a gym. And I was just like, okay, that's fine. She can go view it too. Anyway, I thought about it for a little bit and I was like, yeah, nah. Actually, because it's only like 120 square meters and we were thinking like 300 square meters. Anyway, I was like, okay, yeah, no, actually, I messaged him, don't worry about that one. There we go, now he's doing that. Don't worry about that one. We will just get Olivia to have a look at this other one that I was interested in. And yeah, that was fine. Anyway, she also messaged him too. She's like, don't worry about it, we'll only visit this one tomorrow. That's fine. Anyway, he didn't really reply to that. And then when she went there, she's like, he's like, I'm gonna take you to this one anyway. I know you don't want to sit, you know, you're not interested, but I'm gonna take you. Anyway, she went there and both of these properties are central Auckland. She went to view the property, and the first one, because there's already tenants and she had to only see it, the one that I liked or was really interested in, she could only see it through the windows. And so she's like, she can't really tell what, you know, what is going on in there. You can't really see much on the outside. I mean, it looked like it could work from the photos and everything. But yeah, and then she went to this new one and this other one that he really wanted to show us, and then she just liked it straight away. She took heaps of videos of it for me and just told me, she gave me a call back and she just laid it all down to me. She's just like, you know, this is really nice. It's pretty much, it's already got to fit out for a gym. It's beautiful already. You know, this would be pretty good. Anyway, both of these properties, the price range is really good, like exactly what we were wanting and lower than what we were even wanting or thinking we could get, and both in central Auckland. And we were like, okay, either one, I was stoked with the price, either one. And anyway, we went and we went away, spoke to Wills, had a talk about it, and the only thing was the size. And I've just been thinking like, how are we gonna fit in there? It's not gonna work. Anyway, I called him up and I told him that, and he was just like, I think you'll be surprised. And we just went away and thought about it. And then the more I thought about it, the more I'm thinking, like, and he explained to me, so I think you can fit in there. Olivia said that too. She's like, I think you can fit in there. And we went away and we were just like, actually, like, maybe we can fit in there. Like, maybe we could make it work. And just try to change our thinking. And we just let it sit for a while. And the more I started thinking about it, the more I'm like, you know what? We can make it work. Like, we can do this. And it really comes back to the whole thing that I keep saying, start small and scale. Like, best bit of business advice that I've been given is start small and scale. Like, rather than just going out really big, just kind of test the market first. Start small. Anyway, like, I was just running that through my head the whole time. And then I'm like, okay, actually, like, it just, you know, as soon as you change your perspective, you see things a lot differently. So once that changed, I was like, oh my gosh, actually, like, shit, I reckon we could do this. One, good thing, best location, already a gym fit out, okay? So there's 2 toilets, there's 2 showers, there's mirrors on the walls even, concrete floors, polished concrete floors, beautiful little area. It's on a smaller side, but I won't get into too much detail about the gym we want to do, but we don't really want a huge, big, you know, a big gym anyway. We do want a small gym. So, you know, everything was adding up and was like, actually, this is good. The other thing, this is the cheapest, the most affordable. I mean, it is because of the size too. You can hear where I'm screaming. It is because of the size too. Relevant to like square meter, but it was the cheapest property that Hey, what are you two doing? Yeah, so it was the cheapest property that we had found on the market at all. Like, it is, I haven't found anything more affordable than this, which is like kind of crazy to me. I'm like, how come it's ticking like all the boxes? Surely it's too good to be true. Anyway, I was like, okay, you know what, let's move further on this. Let's like start negotiating what we want and, you know, talk about it. So that is the stage we're in right now. Nothing is confirmed as of yet. We will know very soon. But pretty much it's the agreement of lease. So it's the first stage. He was holding other people off because I've kind of committed to this. and we're just gonna go through. I am currently like looking through the agreement of lease and just adding things in based on our conversation. He added the things in that I wanted. And then that's like the first document. He'll give it to them, which is where we're at the moment. He gives it to them, they look at it and be like, you know, this is all good, this isn't all good. And then we go from there. And then, yeah, we just negotiate or agree on whatever. But yeah, so, oh my God, my arm is killing me right now. Unofficially, we have found a property. It's just like, I don't want to speak too soon and be like, we've got it yet. But I'll know in the next couple days, which I will include in this vlog anyway, so you're going to see this in the next few seconds, if we do get it or not. But yeah, I'm like very excited and hopeful that this is going to be the one, so we'll see and see.
Hey guys, I thought I'd just show you what I've done just to get all the gear ready to put into the container. So you got, you know, shoulder press there, taking the seat off, prone leg curl, taking that off. Then we got the leg extension, we got the dip and pull up assist. Doesn't really, if they can't fit, because it might be too high, I'll just have to undo that and lie it down. But we can do that once we get the container here. Got the Smith machine, dumbbells over there, the rest of the dumbbells are at home. We got 2 racks as well for the dumbbells. And yeah, then this is all our matting that we got. This is our leg press here. There's a bit of spare matting here. I just bought extras because I got them so cheap. Got them for about $15 a tile. So I thought I'll just buy extra and then I'll sell them. So I'm selling them for about 20-25 bucks. Make a bit of money back, which is good. And then yeah, these are our towels here that we're gonna take. Yeah, as I said, got them for about $15 each, which was really cheap. They're about $35 each, brand new from Bunnings. So I've saved 20 bucks per tile. So when you add that up, you know, if you're doing 300 square meters, save a fair bit. And they're pretty good condition. You know, it might be a little bit dirty, but once we lay it down, we just give it a mop and it's sweet. Brand new, basically. So pretty stoked with that. And then, yeah. So once we know our leaving dates and all that kind of stuff, I'll organise the container to get here. Hopefully take about 2 days to pack. Less the better, obviously, because I think we pay about $100 a day for it to sit here and get packed. So once we know our leaving dates and all that kind of stuff, I'll organise the container that week, basically, pack that up and get it sent over there. So yeah, obviously with this COVID stuff, we also have to quarantine when we fly over for 2 weeks. So by the time the container takes about 7 days to get over there. So by the time we're out of quarantine, it's basically ready to unpack. Hopefully by then we got a place so we can pack it straight into there. So pretty stoked. That's pretty much it really, to get stuff ready. Just waiting for the container, then we can start chucking stuff in. Obviously we need to get our bed and all that kind of stuff ready. But yeah, we'll slowly start doing that, packing up all our clothes, selling stuff, and yeah, pretty much it. Thanks guys. So I'm off to go grab our gym seats from our pin loaded machines. So they were that reddy color before, obviously because we bought them off Snap Fitness, and I got them changed to black. So got onto this guy through a lady from work who he does all there, because her and her husband are into hot rods and all that kind of stuff. So this guy that I dropped my seats off to, he does all the trim for all the doors and all these seats and stuff. So she passed me on to him, and yeah, he was able to do that for me, and I'll show you in a second. But man, he's done an awesome job, and it only cost me about $5.50 I think. So that's like dirt cheap. So considering I think that was for about 16 pieces, yeah, it was fucking really cheap. So pretty stoked about that. Alright guys, so I've just picked up my seats from the upholstery guy. They were red before. Now look at that, brand new, 550 bucks. All of this cheap as. He's done a mean job. Look at that. So this guy normally doesn't do all this kind of stuff, but he can do it. Obviously, he normally just deals with cars, but he did me a favor, which I'm stoked. So yeah, $550 for all that. Unreal.
Hey guys, it's me. It is the 7th of July 2020 and I am just here sitting at my computer about to book our flights, Willis's flights, Rome and my flights to New Zealand, a one-way ticket. These are the ones that are going to be changing our lives forever. What the heck? I can't believe this is I feel like real emotional right now. Where am I? Oh my god. I'm such a sook. No, just stop thinking like that, Amber. But yes, I wanted to just quickly snapshot this moment that I'm like literally about to hit pay now. I've booked our flights, got a little bassinet seat, and we are flying on Saturday the 15th of August 2020. So these are ahead of time. I was speaking to Will's mum, and Air New Zealand had like put a freeze on all flights in the next 3 weeks, so she's like, may as well just go book now just to be safe. So hopefully everything goes well with this. But yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna hit pay now. Hit it. Just a moment. We are processing your request. What? Crazy, 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 crazy. Better check my passports too. Oh my god, it's done. Booked. Don't cry. Stop. The biggest sock, man. What a crazy time. It's just like scary. Oh man, it is done. I need to check out like anything that I need to know just because of the whole COVID stuff, what's going to happen. We'll need to check blah blah blah. Visitors with the exception of New Zealand, blah blah blah. We'll need to do this. Okay, all good. Anyway, exciting stuff. Look, say hi. Hi. Oh, guess what?
We got
found a property.
property.
We found a property.
Property.
We found a property. We found a property.
Yeah. So we found the property, guys. Oh well. Yeah, we found the property. All got accepted. Yeah, it's all done. We're ready. We got ready. So step one, done. So it's in Grafton. Actually, like right next to the Mount Eden prison.
Back there, but yeah.
Yeah, back of it. But yeah, so we get the keys in August, so next month. So that means obviously that we have to move ASAP.
ASAP Rocky. So I talked about it before. We were really wanting to get it for a few reasons. I mean, at the start we kind of thought it was too small. But the more we thought about it, the more we changed our perspective and thought differently about it. We're like, actually, this is perfect for us. Exactly what we're going for in terms of how we're going to run this ship. Yes.
You want to be heard as well, I know. Yeah, so it is smaller. Like we had, our first idea was trying to get a 300 square meter, around 300 square meters anyway, size building. But when this one came across, it's just cost effective. Like it was already a rehab clinic for physio that's right next to it, so it already had, you know, it's already got the mirrors there, it's already got bathroom, toilet, shower. It's really nice. Like we won't have to do much to it at all. Nah. It's 100 square meter, 120 square meters, so it is a lot smaller, but that's gonna lower our costs straight away because we don't need as much gear. The fit out is gonna be like nothing. Like all we want to do is, because it's white at the moment, all we're gonna do is paint the inside. There's two little offices in the back of it, so we'll get rid of them and just make it an open space. So all we really do is paint, which is like not much because it's only 100 square meters you have to paint. It's already got mirrors there, like I said.
The cost of that. all the costs just get lower.
Yeah.
Because it's smaller.
Obviously smaller. The smaller the places, the less cost you have. So we started thinking about, well, like, this is perfect. Because yes, our dream gym is to, you know, be a little bit bigger, but that's all right. You got to start somewhere, and we're happy to start here and scale from there, and get our dream gym into dream gym. Dream gym.
Yeah, later on. But
Yeah, later
even
on.
in saying that, like, if we can work this around the clock, if we can make the most out of this, you know,
it's perfect.
It's very good, ideal, really.
Like the cost for it as well, right in town, is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like that was a big
so
one
excited.
too. Like the price of that, the space, and there's not much to do to it. I was just like, yeah.
Just it's ticking like every box. So it's so funny. I always talk like this. Like everything, not only does everything happen for a reason, but everything pans out the way it should. You know, at the time you think, why didn't I get that, or why, like, you know, but it's not until later you realize, okay, that's why that opportunity we missed out on.
Yeah, because obviously we were looking at a lot of other places as well, like an Onehunga and stuff, and we got my mum to go look at it. Yeah. And you know, there was this one place that we're looking at, it was because it was real cheap, and we're like, yes, we got to get that, but someone bought it that day, actually got it that day, so I was like, damn. But everything happens for a reason. Like, we weren't supposed to get that better. And this one now, I'm so stoked, man. Like, it is, like, it's modern. That's the thing with this other place we were looking at. Like, we would have had to do so much to it, like 20-30 grand renovations, to get it to the standard that we wanted at. So, and whereas this one in Grafton is like to be honest, we wouldn't even have to do anything to it. We can just move in if we want to, but we want to make it a vibe. We want to make it a vibe. As soon as you step in that door, it's like bang, like damn, you feel that vibe straight away.
Of eBay.
So stoked, like so happy, so excited.
What else about it? So yeah, so it's in, Will said it's in Grafton. It's on the smaller size. We're not going to talk, maybe in our next vlog we'll tell you more about the gym itself and what we're going to do there with that, because that's a whole another thing that's exciting. But yeah, we went back, so I went back to him with the documents. So we did you
talk about like how they weren't supposed to?
Yeah, so we went through with our agreement of lease. We put everything in that we wanted. They came back and they altered a few things, but pretty much it was, like, for the most part, it was accepted. We've got 2 months rent free, 1 month beneficial access. So that's
basically
awesome.
3.
Yeah, that's basically 3 months. So beneficial access means that we can like go in and start like doing it up as of August. We're probably not going to be there in August, but we have contacts and all, like my interior designer / friend, and Will's best mate Josh is going to help us with those sort of things. And there's a few things like painting and stuff like that we won't even need to be there to physically see. Like, we can't really,
like painting and getting rid of the offices and stuff. Like Josh already knows what I want, so he can do that. I don't need to be there for that. It's just really once we start putting all the lighting and stuff like that, I'd want to be there for, and we will. By the time we get over there, all work out. So by the time, you know, because we have to quarantine when we get over there. We will
our flights are booked for the 15th of August. We'll quarantine for 2 weeks, so we're gonna be there.
Basically September.
Oh my god.
But like, what is it? It's July the 18th.
Yeah. Like
4 weeks, and we're there. So it is soon, very soon. So we don't actually have too much to move either. But getting that sort of, but yeah, did you talk about how they weren't even supposed to go look at the place, like live in it? Like you said no?
Yeah, explain that part.
Yeah. So that's like, again, like, it's crazy how things work out. Like, it's always the, like, you know, the car you don't want to look at, or like anything you don't want to look at, and then you go to look at it and it's like, this is it, this is the one. So it was exactly.
And he was pushing it for a reason, and we were just supposed to have this, we're supposed to do it this way, smaller, to help us, and
it forced us to think different.
It's so funny because our energy right now, how we're so excited and so positive about it, the other ones we weren't like that, because we were a little bit stressed. Was we're like, fuck,
because of the money it's gonna cost us,
it's gonna be so much money and blah blah blah. Now it's like, yeah, we can do this.
Now it's like, bro, like, we're looking at it like, I don't reckon we'll get a loan.
Yeah.
Like, this is all our money. So
yeah, fit out included,
that,
because you know, usually, and I mean, nothing wrong with loans. Most people get loans for businesses, but we've done really well in saving and using our life savings, savings to do this. And if we can get away with doing our fit out with, this is a, you know, a bit personal info we're telling you though. If we can do our fit out, we can do our move, the rent, you know, paid our deposit and all that sort of stuff. If we can do that, which I also did too, I paid our deposit, so 3 months
3 months rent deposit. So in saying that, yes, we paid that, but we don't have to pay rent till February. I'm pretty sure. 3 months, because we get 3 and 3, so 6 months we get, and we're already ahead. So everything we make will be going towards the business. Yeah, and really paying any other costs, you know, paying ourselves back and all that sort of stuff. So instantly we're starting on the right foot, like straight away. Ahead of. Yeah. Like the other way we were gonna do it. Well, you know, we're gonna have to get a loan for this. We're gonna have to, you know, fork out more money. And it would have taken us a lot longer to pay that off, obviously. So with our equipment, our deposit, you know, everything has been paid from our savings, which is awesome. Makes us a lot less stressed. Is the biggest thing, like, money-wise. You know, we're not when you can afford it. We're not when you can afford it. Like, we already knew that, but I think we were just trying to, because we were just aiming for that dream gym straight away.
Or big gym.
Big gym. And we didn't really look at ourselves and go, oh, we shouldn't really, you know, we should just scale it down a bit. So it was good because it forced us to do it, and now we're just even more excited. So we can't wait. Yeah, so locked in. It's happening. Locked in. It is so happening. That means we'll be able to open in October, I think. Yeah, that's our goal. It was our goal, and now it's like, so yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll be opening as of like October, guys. October. So keep that locked in, baby. Yeah. All right. Catch you in our next one. Bye.